Welcome to Grandmother's Kitchen.
Today, let's make homemade marshmallow cream. This recipe makes about 2.5 cups. Place a small saucepan on the stovetop and turn the burner to high. Into the saucepan, add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. We used organic cane sugar so that we could make a slightly unhealthy recipe into a slightly less unhealthy recipe. Add 1/4 cup of the liquid mixture, which is made from 1/8 of a cup of black currant concentrate, we used Ribena, and 1/8 of a cup of water. We did this so that our marshmallow cream would be a soft pink color. You can make this recipe only using water if you don't have the black currant concentrate, and in that case, just use 1/4 cup. Add 1/2 cup of white corn syrup. Stir the ingredients together with a spatula. Add 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and whisk the mixture together. We heated this mixture and brought it to a boil. In a mixing bowl, place 2 egg whites. The egg whites should be at room temperature. Add 1/4 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar. Using an electric mixer, beat at medium to high speed. Keep an eye on the syrup mixture and stir occasionally as it's heating up on the stove. Continue beating the egg whites. Again, be sure to keep an eye on the mixture on the stove. Once it's boiling, set the thermometer in to test the temperature. It should come to 240 degrees Fahrenheit. Try to have your egg whites and the syrup about ready at the same time. If you do them simultaneously, your timing should be pretty close. When the egg whites have reached the soft peak stage, you can stop beating them. When the boiling syrup reaches 240 degrees Fahrenheit, turn off the heat and remove the thermometer. Turn the electric mixer on in your egg whites. Use a metal spoon, do not use plastic as the syrup is very hot, and begin to spoon 1 tablespoon of the hot syrup into the egg whites, beating all the time. Spoon a 2nd tablespoon of syrup into the egg whites. Keep beating. You must use this method as it warms up the egg whites. If you don't and you add the hot mixture too quickly, you will scramble the eggs and it will be ruined. It's okay to add the rest of the syrup mixture a little bit at a time and keep beating into the egg whites. You can see it begins to take on a marshmallow creamy texture. Use a spatula to scrape the remaining syrup into the pot. Continue mixing on high speed for another 7 minutes. At the end of 7 minutes, add the pure vanilla extract and continue to beat on high speed for another 2 minutes. You can see the homemade marshmallow cream is quick and easy to make. Transfer the marshmallow cream into a bowl with a lid. Remember, it gets very thick and sticky to work with. You might want to lick the bowl clean when nobody's looking. Put a lid onto the bowl. It will keep for up to 2 weeks in the fridge. When you want to use the cream, just take it from the fridge and use it in other recipes. We used ours in a marshmallow fudge. Click on the link to find the Fantasy Vanilla White Chocolate Marshmallow Fudge recipe.